All right, this is our elk trip 2022. We got in last night, set up camp, and we did some glassing in the hills. We saw like 5 elk from a distance, and then we also saw about 15 mountain goats, which is really cool. So this morning, where we saw those elk, that's where we're gonna get after it. All right, morning update. Just finished my morning hunt, day 1. I got up into the alpine, saw a bunch of mountain goats. I was like eye level with them. And then in the distance, then I started cross ridging. And I had to take a leak, so I took a leak. And I hear this god awful bugle, it was the worst bugle I ever heard. I thought for sure it was another human in this little patch of timber. So I didn't want to make any noise. I didn't want him to think that I was an elk. So I just picked up my stuff and started walking slowly. And in the distance, I seen the tree line, 2 elk, 1 cow, and I could tell the other one was a bull, a big bull. So I get the binoculars up, and it's a legal bull. And I'm like, holy shit, it was actually bugling. So I put a little cow call, and boom, stopped him in his tracks. I got down, I got my rangefinder out, took a look. It was 438 yards. I'm like, I gotta get a little bit closer. So I tried moving in, but he was heading downhill and in the timber. I lost him. Man, what's gonna get me back out here? Morning 2, hiked back up onto this different ridge. Haven't seen nothing. So I'm into this, on top of the ridge now. And I'm in an area, I've got some pretty good visibility, so I'm gonna blast out a couple bugles, see what happens. Had a pretty eventful morning so far. Was able to call in 2 cows, and they came uphill, came around over there and then down into that area. And I'm set up here where I saw that bull the other day. He is over in this area here, so I'm assuming he's around. And last time he just appeared. He's either gonna come from uphill or just appear in those trees. What a morning. I had bulls going mental today. I had to follow them. I was chasing them probably like 4 kilometers through the forest. Couldn't get him to come out. Finally, at the last second there, he went up a hill. I could see him, but he was hiding behind a bush. I had him in my crosshairs at 62 yards, but I just couldn't get a count on him. He saw me, and then I was trying to like move around to see his antlers, but by that time he had gone into the woods. But it's pretty crazy, a lot of fun. It's truly amazing how elusive these animals are. For such a big animal, I followed that bull for like 3 hours. He was responding to my cow calls all morning, through swamps, through the timber, and I can't get a glimpse of him until the very last minute there. It's just wild, crazy. Well, that just about does it. My elk hunt 2022 has come to an end. This is the last morning. I'm just up here in the mountains, going to be hiking back down to camp, and then we're breaking it down, heading back home. I think this is my second year, this is my second year, I'd say, consistently or giving elk a really good try. Definitely getting a lot closer. I saw about 4 bulls. Could have shot 2 were legal. But I just didn't get the time to do it. It's tough being out here on your own, calling, filming, and shooting at the same time, and also counting horns. For whatever reason, in the videos you watch and you see people call them into you. That wasn't the case here. I was trying and trying. I would follow these bulls for like 5 kilometers through thick brush, marshy fields, ponds, for the forest. And they just kept going away, but they would continue to communicate with me. So I finally started doing imitating bull calls and just pushed on them, and that's when I would actually see them. So this seems to be the kind of the recipe. You get them going soft with like some cow calls, get them communicating, and then see where they're at. Hit them with a couple bull calls, and then push on them hard. Because they don't seem to be coming out to me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. But definitely seen them. Like I said, I had 2 legal bulls. One was at like 400 yards. Wasn't ready to take that shot. And the other one I saw, and he was kind of in behind a tree. And I just couldn't get a count on him in time for, by the time he took off. And when he left, obviously I could tell he was definitely a 6-point illegal bull. But that's okay. Taking animals not what it's about for me. It's about this adventure, being outdoors in this beautiful scenery. And if you can do me a favor, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna have a lot more outdoor activities going on here in this coming year. Thanks for watching.